A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. My name's Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Sue Smith, and it's all about the drama of the Elite Division here. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
So away we go then. Here's how United line up today. David Alaba plays alongside Diego Carlos in the centre of defence. And in attack, Julian Alvarez starts and Nkunku. Great save, that's what he's there for.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Has to be. Oh, against the post. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Got room to operate in here. Kimmich. And it's cleared away from goal. It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, it's his ability on the ball for me. I know it's a cliche, but it's almost as if he's got it on a string at times. He's just able to manipulate it so well, work within those tight spaces, and then can pick out the right pass or get his shot off. I'm really looking forward to watching him today.
Oh, great work. What's next? Well, that was seen all the way, and the save is made. They decide against putting it into the box. Park Ji-sung trying his luck. Oh, what a goal! That is truly special. That's a quite incredible hit.
Well, here's the replay, and you've got to say they deserve it. Piling the pressure on, creating opportunities, and they finished it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Adama Traore. Antonio Di Natale. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Barella. Didier Drogba. Now a sense that something could happen from this. Oh, worth a shot. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that.
I could certainly watch this time and time again. The skill, it's unreal. To pull this off takes a lot of confidence and tremendous ability. He's got both. And then to finish it off at the end, it's great stuff.
Nicolo Barella. Didier Drogba. That's not a bad-looking ball. And they've got it back now. Park. Barella. Drogba. Drogba. Taking this on. Oh, superb technique, but the woodwork spoiling the party.
Oh, it's so difficult to get that on target. She's done fantastically well. Can count herself unlucky there.
Di Natale. He's hit that well, but it's a tame...
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Les Bleus versus United.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And here's how Les Bleus will line up. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Zinedine Zidane plays alongside Steven Gerrard in central midfield. And up front, Lionel Messi is the main striker. This looks promising from Les Bleus. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. A look at the starting 11 for United. Petr Cech stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays with Park Ji-sung out wide. And as for the attack, well, it has a bold look about it with three forwards listed from the beginning.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality, wonderful piece of skill.
And Les Bleus get the ball rolling once more. How are they going to react to this setback? Pedro. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Tyler Adams. Zidane. And teammates to play it to. Messi. Adams. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Oh, superb skill. Smuggled away. More than decent this from United. Wonderful chance. And what a magical save it was. They favoured a short one here. And well positioned to clear. Oh, chance perhaps.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Pedro. Now with Cafu. Adams. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Messi. Pedro. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Didier Drogba. It's a neat move. Options in the middle. Barella. Blocked it brilliantly. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Playing it short. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing and great connection. What a goal that is.
So on with the game again. United in charge. The scoreline threatening to get ugly. Alessandro Del Piero. Del Piero. Douglas Luiz. Now with Park. Barella.
Well, just listen to this reaction. They're affording their opponents far too much time on the ball. They have to press higher up the pitch.
He's in here. And putting paid to the danger. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they kick off here.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have...
Wonderful chance. And what a magical save it was. And well positioned to clear. Oh, chance perhaps.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Barella.
Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop.
Playing it short.
Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Underway once more here. First half problems for Les Bleus. Will we see a response from them in the second half now? Free kick awarded then by the referee. And they deal with the threat this time. Alexia Putellas. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger.
Oh, surely. Determined defending.
And short it is. Preferring to go infield.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal!
as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill. Well, it's going to be difficult now. And just look at her face. She's absolutely furious.
Zinedine Zidane. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Corner coming up. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Well, they fancy a short one. Saint-Maximin. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, they have to pay attention. Is it going to be? It's gone in! And, well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish. Well, she knows her team just haven't been at it today. Her reaction says it all.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Alexia Putellas. And the defensive intervention there. Rolfo. Here's Alvarez. Drogba.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
It's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And into the last 20 minutes. He's showing a real will to win the ball. Saint-Maximin. Carlos Alberto. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Robinson. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Putellas. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It's looking promising. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing this defence apart time and time again. They simply can't handle her.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal. When things are going wrong, it's always the manager that comes under fire. She needs to make some big calls here.
Messi. Just 10 minutes to go. Barella. Alvarez. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Now, what can Lionel Messi do from here? And let's give credit. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous... free kick. Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. Del Piero. Oh, that's a fine save. Trying to pick out a teammate. And a struggle to get it away properly. Saint-Maximin. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, the counter chance looks very real. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Drogba. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. And it's come off the keeper. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated.
And well positioned to clear. Oh, chance perhaps.
Hello to you from the Johan Cruyff Arena in the historic and beautiful city of Amsterdam. My name's Guy Mowbray and alongside me is Sue Smith for commentary. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's United and they take on the ones to watch.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Here's how United line up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Franco Baresi starts alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And the main striker in the side is Julian Alvarez. There's a good amount of freedom here. And in the end, no trouble at all for the goalkeeper. Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Pablo Martin. Now this might be promising. And it's on now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start.
Well, here we can see it again, and she probably won't get an easier finish than that. But there was never any doubt that she put that one away.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Modric. Moutinho. There's a nice passing rhythm to the play. Now to deliver a good ball in. Well, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on. Plenty of room here. It's in! And a goal on debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans.
Well, we can see it again now, and they're so dangerous in these transitions. The speed of the counter-attack is really impressive. But then just look at this finish, Guy. Reads the flight perfectly, absolutely smashes it beyond the keeper. There's no stopping that.
Moutinho. Jonathan Klaus. Bernardo Silva. Pedri. Lovely weighted pass. Now, this has to be. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles just... right. What a quality save.
They opt to go short with the corner. Kondogbia. Having a look. And that's not a bad save at all. And it's a short corner. Pedri. The effort shut out. Encouraging signs. Alvarez. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them.
Well, when you watch this again, the passing is brilliant. They always have an option, the ball is moved so quickly, the defence just can't get anywhere near them. And then what a finish.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Martin. Struggling to keep the ball there. No time to dwell on the ball. Bit sloppy in possession. And he's hit that from miles out. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Pedri. Cardoso. And that will do it for the first half here in Amsterdam. And so the first half kicks off. Pablo Martin. Now this might be promising. And it's on now. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. Plenty of room here. It's in! And a goal on debut, no less. What a way to endear yourself to the fans. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, brilliant. Top stop.
Oh, the keeper does so well. Makes himself big, gets his angles.
Kondogbia. Having a look. And that's not a bad save at all. Encouraging signs to the attack. Alvarez. Terrific! Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. And we're off for the second half. Julian Alvarez. And the attack is over. Really good defending. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Coutinho. Oh, superb save. He's done so well to keep that out. The corner taken short. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Well, of all the players we're watching today, would you agree that he'd certainly get good marks so far?
Yeah, he's played well, hasn't he? Obviously took his goal well, but his overall performance has been impressive too. Hopefully he can maintain that level in the second half.
Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
And superb technique to get past his man. The crowd encouraging him to take it on, and they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get.
Well, we can see it again now. He does so well to slip past his man, leaves him stranded, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Coutinho. That has been carelessly given away. Gavi. Ezagirre. Cuts it back. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here's the replay, and it's quite a straightforward finish in the end. But he does well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Modric. Good work to regain possession. Plenty of open space here. Oh, there could be something from the cross here. Oh, it looked as though the header was goal-bound. That's a really good stop. And they go short with the corner. Looking for an angle here. And it's been kept out by the tips of the fingers. Now what can they do from the corner? And they've gone with a short one. Pedri. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time.
Well, here it is again, and it's a good delivery in from the corner. And what a strike that is. Lots of pace and power, and the goalie just can't keep it out. It's a good finish.
Sophie Schmidt. Luka Modric. That's good, strong play. Working hard to win it back there. Gavi. Pedri, and they want to see a shot here. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pedri. Gavi now. Julian Alvarez. Decent chance this, and the keeper makes the... save, and really we shouldn't have expected anything else. And they take a short corner. Pedri. Having a look. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season.
Here it is again, and he catches this so well. It's a great technique. The power just takes it past the goalkeeper.
João Moutinho. Jonathan Klaus. Cardoso. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Well, the weather really couldn't be any better here today. A very warm welcome to you on this fine day. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by Sue Smith on the gantry, and we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Senators, and they take on United.
Cheers, Guy. Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them the final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
Pedri! Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal.
Well, let's watch this again. I'm not sure you'll see many of these at this level. It's an incredible bit of skill to beat his man, but then he's got the calmness to be able to finish the chance. It's wonderful stuff.
A little sloppy on the ball there. They found a way through. In behind, can he finish? Oh, yes! Timing, technique, a terrific way to score.
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, but then there's still plenty to do. He's under all sorts of pressure from the defender. He's just about able to keep him at bay. It's a really good goal.
Some good work to win it there. Alvarez. Aguirre. This has to be. Surely. We'll have to think quickly here. Weighted beautifully. Well, they're not going to profit. Good defending. Martin. Pushing forward with options available now. Crucial defending. Gerard Moreno. Baresi wins the ball. Julian Alvarez. Played through nicely. And the pass has not found its target. An attack of genuine promise now. That's a nice forward-thinking pass. And ready for it coming his way. And the ball comes in. We're not getting close enough here. Aguirre. Now for the finish. Picked out nicely. Real chance here. Off the defender and a corner to come. And they go short with the corner. Pedri. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that.
Well, here it is again, and honestly, I don't think I've ever seen this at professional level. The little rainbow flick to beat his man, it's just ridiculous technique, really. I think we're going to be seeing this for some years to come.
And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Gavi. Having a look. And that one goes out and away. Julian Alvarez. They're being afforded too much space here. Alvarez. The approach play looked encouraging, but good defending to snuff out any threat. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Pedri. Oh, what a goal! A moment of pure individual brilliance. It's a 1 in 1,000 goal. They found a way through. In behind, can he finish? Oh, yes! Timing, technique, a terrific way to score. And they go short with the corner. Pedri. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that. And so the second half kicks off. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. The defence does its work. They're allowing space and he's finding it. That will be a free kick. And what a place for it to be awarded. And the keeper saw that one coming all the way. Maria Ezeguirre. Ball taken away from them. And he's being urged to shoot. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished.
Well, we can have another look at this. It's a brilliant strike. He makes great contact with the ball, and the goalkeeper just watches it fly past him.
3 goals to 1 then as we get started again. Bernardo Silva. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Bernardo Silva. Weighted beautifully. Has to be. And the goalkeeper does what he's there to do. Short corner it is. Pedri. Oh, that is extraordinary. True athleticism to make contact like that. One of the finest goals you'll see all season.
Well, here we can see it again. He hits it so cleanly. Perfect contact. And the keeper never really had a chance. It's a fantastic strike.
So back underway, 4-1 now. Alvarez. Bernardo Silva. could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. And another. 4 to the good now. Any ideas of this being a contest surely over?
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Another goal, another kick-off. The score now 5-1. Pablo Martin. Now, this has to be. Maybe now. Oh, yes! Timing, technique, a terrific way to score.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at the way he glides past the defender. Makes it look so easy, and I couldn't see him missing from there. He made a strong connection. It's a nice goal, that.
Tomorrow, if you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the
Read the pass well and cuts it out.
office for more information.
Ezeguira. Oh, a great chance. And the keeper more than equal to it. They decide against putting it into the box. Kondogbia. Trying his luck. The goalkeeper more than ready for it. And it's a short corner. Pedri. Oh, yes! An incredible strike. That's got everything you'd ever want to see from a goal.
Well, here's the replay, and what a strike this is. He gets so much power behind it. The keeper has no chance.
How to play, throw in to come. Now, this might be promising. Van Dijk. On to Pedri. Martin. There's a chance for the breakaway here. Ezeguira. Real opportunity. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
So they get us moving once again, and it does feel like the full-time whistle can't come soon enough. Bernardo Silva. Gavi. And this could be. And unable to retain possession. A chance now for a quick transition. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Lovely weighted pass. Found nicely and in. Has to be. Can he finish? Oh, I don't believe it! A sensational challenge! And the final whistle wraps up a match that's gone the way of the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly... impressed with their play going forward. They found a...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's ones to watch versus United.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
And here's the lineup for ones to watch.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they
Oh, the
stay...
chance is on, Stuart. And that's an excellent piece of defending to thwart him. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Modric waiting. Well, thumped clear. Well, you know, I think we should always have respect for true midfield maestros, and Luka Modric falls in that category. Stuart, what do you expect to see from him today?
I would describe him as majestic when he's playing at his best. He glides past defenders, he's got that ability to run with the ball into open space, he can pick out a pass, he can wriggle out of tight situations. He's the most creative player on the field today.
Vardy. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target.
Gavi. Beto. And fed forwards. Can they forge ahead?
Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Well, here it is again, and that's a sublime piece of skill. Just look how he flicks it over the defender's head and then has the composure to finish. What a great goal that is.
So underway again. Is there to be a response from ones to watch here? There needs to be. Pedri. Cuts it back. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
2-0 now, and back underway. United might be able to cash in.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
So the action underway once more, and it's beginning to look as though it's a case of how many for United. Beto. Incisive pass. Big opportunity.
And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. The ones to watch unable to retain possession. Well, that cross was more than acceptable, but they couldn't fire it home. Conor Gallagher. Vardy. And defensive play to be applauded. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He fancies it. And nearly the perfect break, but no end product.
Well, it's just off target, but what a good counter-attack that was.
Gavi.
Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have the confidence to even try it.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Gavi. Might work out. And the post getting in the way. Chance here.
Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
Well, as you can see, they don't come much better than this. It's a goal of the highest quality. Wonderful piece of skill.
That is that for the first half here. Can they forge ahead?
Oh, tremendous goal! Finessing it into the back of the net. Take a bow.
Cuts it back. United might be able to cash in.
Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Beto. Incisive pass. Big opportunity.
And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Oh, yes! What a classy goal! And make no mistake, there aren't many in the game who would have...
Chance here.
Oh, a majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent!
The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Gavi. Bernardo Silva. Chance for Bernardo Silva.
There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this replay shows just how good Bernardo Silva is when he runs with the ball. But I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with two players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal.
Well, the ones to watch struggling to keep the ball. Oh, managing to beat him.
A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Bernardo Silva. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own.
Oh, that is extraordinary! True athleticism to make contact in that fashion, and it's one of the finest goals you're ever likely to see. Simply stunning.
Well, just look at this. Magnificent agility, perfect timing, and great connection. What a goal that is.
Take it away. Bernardo Silva. Is it going to be?
A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger, and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
Goal for United, number 22, Bernardo Silva.
Beto. Gavi. He's trying to create something. Smuggled away. Kondogbia. He has teammates around him. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Substitution time it is here. They take it short. Has a go.
Oh, a goal! How about that for degree of difficulty? Simply off the charts.
Well, here it is again, and all you can do is admire the skill. That's a really clever goal, you have to say.
Twenty minutes remaining. Conor Gallagher. And it's United's turn now. Kondogbia. Oh, fancy footwork.
And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Grant with it. He continues his run. Kondogbia. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Splendid defending. Thumped clear. Beto. Bernardo Silva. Electing to shoot. Oh, can you believe what we've just seen? I think we're going to be viewing that goal time and time again.
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything: agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And Grant now. Room to roam here for ones to watch. But quick thinking defensively. Vardy. Gabby. And there it is, a chance. Will he? Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head: smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a...